Hey, welcome back. Alright, so let's get into this mission. Gotta remind myself of the layout here. So... Okay, unfortunately the only person who can reach this forest, which is where I kind of want to be to aggro Lawrence, is Byleth. Like, moving people around the map won't help me there, especially since I can't move Byleth from this spot. So... Byleth might need to be the person to aggro. I was gonna have to do it, but that's alright. The rest of the people don't really matter as much. Alright, let's try this. Might need lots of restarts, but let's give it a shot. Rout the enemy, and don't let Byleth or Dimitri fall.
It's about time for the battle to begin. Our victory depends on your leadership. Do not let us down.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this month.
I saw this last time.
So listen well if you want to win.
That's alright. Since this is a practice battle, units who are defeated will not be permanently lost, which is useful. It means I don't have to be as careful. Like, if I lose someone during the end, it doesn't really matter.
Stay focused.
So Byleth won't get double attacked, I don't believe. Attack speed 7. Attack speed 6, yeah, he's fine. Your ability is more armor, your ability is better healing, or healing yourself. Okay. So no one's ability standing next to Byleth would be helpful. And I don't think I can stand here because of... Oh no, I'm okay. Okay, yeah, that's a safe spot to stand. Anyone can go there.
Here we go.
There you go.
What should I do?
No, you'd be able to reach. Okay. Alright, so Lawrence will attack Byleth.
None of your shallow tactics are required, Claude. Ignatz and I will dismantle the opposition.
Me? But I'm not ready.
Are you making light of our new professor? If you drop your guard, you're gonna get hurt.
Dorothea, will you head toward the front lines? I wish to draw the enemy toward us. You got it, 80.
Why would you have Dorothea do that?
Ferdinand, Hubert, if the enemy comes, stop them.
It'd be much better to have Ferdinand
Leave
do
it
that.
to us. Although I could do this on my own.
Clearly not, or Her Highness would not ask me to watch your back.
Oh, nice. Right, luckily none of these people are archer classes, so they don't get the extra range or anything like that. So all he has is a bow. Yeah, that's why I gave you an iron bow, so you could actually do damage. The training bow would do nothing. Because right now she has no way to do damage other than with weapons. Okay, Dorothea. You can do 10. $17. I am worried about Ignatz just killing Mercedes. 14 attack. So 11 attack twice. Okay, so he wouldn't be able to kill her. He would only do 22 damage to her. So that's fine. And if he can't kill Mercedes, he can't kill anyone in my party. She would have the worst protection, I would assume. Actually tied with Felix, but Felix has enough speed not to get double attacked anyway. Nice. Free XP. I don't think I need her to do this, but let's just let her attack, give her some experience. Very little, but a little bit. Yep. Plus 1 tick out of 20 to get to her class mastery. Just so she get that ability for plus 5 HP, which will be useful. Yes.
I've lost? Oh, unthinkable.
I must stay focused.
Okay. Let's see what you get. That's very good.
I will
Okay.
get stronger yet.
So in previous games, or at least in Fates, I don't know about Awakening. On the hardest difficulty, Lunatic in that game, it might also have been a Lunatic Plus, since one of the games Awakening, I believe. In Lunatic, in Fates at least, the rolls for level ups were determined kind of at the start of a new game. So let's say Byleth, they'll say at level 2, Byleth will roll a 60 for strength, a 50 for magic, whatever. That doesn't change no matter, like, you can't save scum it. You can get a horrible level up and then reload, and then like you can get a terrible level up at the very beginning of the mission, reload, and then kill the same enemy again and get a completely different level up if you're on easier difficulties. But on Lunatic, that would have been locked in. So it doesn't mean that Byleth is like cursed to get certain rolls, but it means he's set to. It's weird. So like, let's say Byleth has a 60% chance to get strength increase. He doesn't, but let's just make pretend he does. But you roll a 39. Okay, let's just say you roll lower than that, just barely. You wouldn't get the strength level up, but if you were to change classes to something that would increase your strength roll, you could, like before you get to that level where that predetermined roll is determined, you could then get the strength increase on that level up. Not really much. If that doesn't make sense, it doesn't really matter, because my point is, it's not true in this maddening difficulty. I've noticed I've lost missions and I've had to redo them, and when people level up, they get different stat growth. So it's not locked. The only thing it is locked is if within the same mission. So eventually, when you get the ability to turn back time within the mission, and this is true in the hard difficulty as well, and I imagine normal as well, the level ups are already determined. So if you level up, you don't like level up, you can reverse kill the same enemy again. It won't matter. You'll get the same level up. But if you reload the file, then it can change. I don't want to do here because he will get killed.
Well done, Teach. I may have to take this seriously after all. Let's use the forest to set up an ambush. I'm counting on your support.
It's not much of an ambush. I can see you. Oh, because she gets counted too. Okay, that's right. It's not a big deal.
If they're waiting in the forest, we do well to take a detour.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to the right, or they'll both charge me. Both houses, I mean. So let's see what we got. As much as possible, I want to attack near Byleth to get the extra. I want someone to be near Byleth to get the extra experience. Yeah, Mercedes can't really do much without getting herself killed. Thank you, to do. Soften them up. Just let Mercedes take this person out. That should be fine. Just don't miss. Okay.
I've lost. The new professor is quite a commander.
Had to be done.
Alright. Now... how would this work? 13. How much can you do? Oh yeah, you can do enough too. Thing is, like, unfortunately, I can't get the extra experience without having, well, I could do this. Yeah, let's do this. Let's put Byleth here. Have Dimitri attack, get a little bit extra experience. Let's not do this because there's a chance he'll kill her if his what's it called? If his crest procs. So we'll just do this and then just don't crit me. Okay. And then we'll let Felix get the kill. 14. Okay, I don't even have to use an art.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Why am I even here?
Okay. Good turn. So...
Use caution.
I don't think it matters if Mercedes stands next to the professor. Like, if I put the professor here, and then I heal Dimitri, I don't think that counts as extra experience. I might be wrong, but...
Thanks.
Nice, you healed yourself. Okay. Did I take up a use? I didn't see if your crest... Yeah, I did. Okay, your crest did not activate. Let's just keep moving everyone over for now. And luckily now the Duke can act more as a tank, because there's no Dorothea here, there's no magic user, aside from Hanneman up here, but I don't think he'll come attack me too quickly, I hope.
Here we go.
Should use another heal. I think we're okay. So I think if I put the dude here, Hilda will attack with her hand axe, and then Claude will start making his way around, I believe, because the computer's not smart enough to move Hilda out of the way and then make Claude attack, which would be much better. It'd be the same attack, but it'd be an attack speed of 11, so to do it, we get double attacked. So what is your attack? 18. Okay, so you'll take 6 damage, and that's fine. Yeah, protection of 12, because I waited, and my defense went up by 4. And that's all the protection I have. Let's have you stand next to Dimitri and Byleth. Actually, let's do someone, Dimitri and Felix, because Byleth is going to get full supports faster than anyone else, just because teaching people in lectures kind of just raises it very frequently, so we'll just let this happen. Let's go ahead and attack him. Oh yeah, you can move, and then attack me with the hand axe. Okay. Use a training ball on this. Actually gives you experience too, I believe. Yeah. If barely, but why not? Still supports. Oh, whoops. I forgot to make him wait. I was like, why 10 damage? Just because I missed anyway, but I forgot to make him wait. So it's fine. So now... Claude. Definitely don't want... So you'd have 14 left. Oh yeah, easy. Wait here. Let's have you do... Do I want to do it this way? Unfortunately, I'm afraid to make Dimitri use his art because there's a chance that he could just kill him outright. And I really want Felix to get the kill, but it looks like that's going to be... So we can do it like this. We can... And then I think he could do 16. Yeah, okay, that'll work. We'll have the dude do it, and then Hilda will just have to start making her way around. Just hope he doesn't crit. Okay. Alright, got the boss music. Yeah, go ahead. Nice. Get a good one.
Not good enough.
I mean, can't get too hung up on that. I mean, he got a speed increase, which is really good.
I hate losing. I guess I'll just have to settle for cheering the others on.
And luckily, Dimitri and Violet both got pretty good level ups. And earlier in the game, like I said, can't get too picky. Go ahead. Okay. She'll definitely level up before this is over. Plus, I think if you heal Violet or Dimitri, she'll probably get more experience because they're high level. I don't know if that's how it works, but we'll see. Would you kill Mercedes if you... No, you wouldn't. Well, if you crit me, you would. Although I think it'd be fine. I don't think the crit would matter in this case. Because you'll be standing next to two people, I think the crit chance will get reduced to 0. It's just more convenient if she takes the damage because she'll end up healing herself just by healing other people. Oh, I didn't get rid of the crit chance. Okay. Well, I'll have to see. I thought support reduced crit chance, but maybe not. Or maybe it doesn't count as support because nobody else can reach her but me. Maybe they would have to be standing next to the enemy. Or she would have to be doing phys. I don't know. Anyway. She did get a little bit hit, so that's good. Yeah, let's have the dude take the kill. What's your attack range? Are you a promoted class? No, you're only a noble. Okay, that's why you only have 4 movement. So 16 then to do would definitely do at least. 14 more. Oh, well, wasn't it as clear-cut as I thought it would be, but yes. It's enough. Can I have Dimitri do anything first? I mean, I might as well. Get a little bit of extra experience. There we go. Now have you finish him off, and this way you don't have to use a weapon art. I hope. Maybe use one anyway. I really don't want to miss. It's just annoying. The 10% chance to miss, that could get me killed.
Was that really necessary?
Luck wasn't with you.
Because then I don't think Mercedes could do enough damage to kill her, and then she could attack Felix again. Even if I make Mercedes run away, he could attack Felix again and kill him.
Sorry.
God, why isn't your crest activating? I'd like some extra heals, please. Okay, Hanneman I think is like one of the slowest characters in the game. Yeah, attack speed of 3, you're fine. Resistance of 9. Attack of 21, so you take 12 damage. That's fine.
Here we go.
Stand here. Heal him.
Quite helpful.
Still using up your heals, but that's okay. I mean, she's gonna level up anyway. It just means I have to be careful when attacking these 3. Or I'll just have to use more vulnerable areas when I get to Manuela's group. So I only have 1 heal left. At least 1 heal left. Nice. Wait, why do you get 2 attacks? Don't crit. Okay. Did I totally misread something? Attack speed 3. Attack speed 7. Oh, you switched... He switched off of, Sagite or Sagite, I don't know how to read that. Which is a weight of 6 to something with a weight of 2. Okay. He's still an incredibly slow character, but he's level 7, so his speed's still pretty high. Actually, his speed's the same as hers, but I guess an iron bow is just too heavy. Okay. I mean, no big deal. Very close to leveling up. The last heal will do it. Needs to be someone with attack speed of at least 4. So anyone but to do a Mercedes. Stand here. I don't like those crit chances. They scare me. Let's risk it. Just don't crit me, please. Okay. And can I get a free attack in with you first? No. I want to do to take the kill. Here, use smash.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is, well, I was as good as useless.
Nice, building respect. Very good. Come on, come on, get some good stuff. Get defense at least, please. Yes. Even speed, wow. Actually, your speed isn't awful, like I said. I wouldn't have minded some strength, but still pretty good level up. Make him a little tankier and hard to double hit.
Compliment me like that when my class won last year. Let's be careful.
Right, go ahead and heal him. Please get another one. Yes. Okay, so I get an extra heal after this. Good level up.
Won't let everyone down.
I like it. Don't really care about the strength, but I'll take it, especially this early on, when she's actually using the bow.
Flawless tactics, Professor. Our only choice in this situation is a head-on attack.
Oh. I kind of wish you wouldn't. Okay. Crit chance 11. Ugh. I wouldn't mind congregating around this thing, but the thing is they can easily surround me if I do that. Well, that's kind of when I wish I had a net, someone with a long range who can do actual damage. But that's right.
Here we go.
How threatening is he anyway? Oh, well, he's really squishy. If I can do 7 damage with her, she has attack of 13. Actually, 13 isn't that bad. Am I right about 5% chance to crit me? Yeah. It's because she doesn't have any prowess. Like, bow isn't her weapon of choice or anything like that, she just has one. Like, I would get crit avoid if... Like, I could just make her stand there, and then equip the heal. Can I make you equip heal? I can. And that way she'll have no chance of dying. But she won't counterattack either. But probably better for her to draw the attack, rather than someone whose HP I actually kind of value. Actually, what am I doing? Do I even have to draw the attack? She's not come close to me no matter what I do. So really, I could just heal. escape route. Although that might have been a mistake, because now the dude won't be close enough to actually help. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double one's going to be standing there. Well, that might have been a mistake. Anyway, let's stand back here. Byleth alone, at least he could run away if he has to, I hope. Luckily, Manuela is not coming for me. Okay, can I kill Hubert? While still having everyone who's still available tank hits from Ferdinand. Attack speed 9. Okay, so the only person who get double tagged is you. I have to make sure you definitely do not get hurt when attacking Hubert. And I can't have you standing here. I have to stand in these 2 spots. Wait, attack speed 9. The thing is, if I use up the heal, will you automatically equip the iron bow? That's what I'm afraid of. Because heal has no weight to it. Because I could have someone stand here, then have you heal them, so Ferdinand wouldn't be able to kill them, and then have the second person who attacks you but kill them. Actually, it's 6 damage. This could work. I need Mercedes to not miss, because then I could... Why? I need a lot of people not to miss. I could kill them both right now. Kinda wish I didn't send a dude down here. Away here. Combat art, Wrath Strike. And then since you would be getting the kill, I'm gonna want to attack. No, I won't be able to make. Byleth can't stand here. Byleth has to stand up here, so it won't matter. Yeah, so I won't be able to make you stand next to Byleth. Okay. 87%, slightly increased because Felix is there, so don't miss. Good.
The new professor is rather strong. Suppose I'll have to call it a day.
No hard feelings.
Right. So actually now you get additional support because both Mercedes and myself are in range, so 85% chance. I think. Start this. Good start. Try to get Dimitri the kill. Please don't miss, Dimitri. Counting on you. Oh, it's 100% now. Okay. Because Byleth. Wait. What?
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder. Over already.
Oh, okay, no, okay. Sorry, I was wrong about... Yeah. They have to be in range to attack them for you to support to work. For you to build support, you can be next to them or they can be next to the opponent. But for the actual... And I should have known this, but... Because I think it might have been different in other games. For you to actually benefit from the support, both of them have to be able to reach... Or the person you're supporting with has to be able to reach the enemy. Close to level 3. Byleth not as worried about leveling up. Actually, neither should be for Dimitri because you get extra experience as well. So, what do attacks look like? 13 damage, but you'd have to go last. Luckily, she's not standing in the forest. 14 damage, look at the health. I doubt it, but can you do 5? No, you can't. So, because you can reach from down here, so that would work. Yeah, let's do this.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you.
And I'll
So
put your
be it.
kind of an experience pool. She had a 1% crit chance actually. Oh no, I did, not her. Okay. Alright. I almost might as well make her attack as well, even though I don't need it. Oh shit. Oh, okay. Well, it looks like Dimitri's gonna have to experience because I didn't see that correctly. How much damage did I do? Just 3. Okay, I'll go ahead and do your attack. Good, you hit. Alright, Dimitri's gonna have to take the kill because no one else can do 16 to you. Gotta be Dimitri. Okay.
Dimitri, it's time. We can finally settle the question of who's stronger.
Very well. I accept your challenge. With you as my opponent, I won't hold anything back.
I would expect no less.
Instantly gets defeated. Okay. Level 3. I like it.
We'll get stronger yet.
I wish you got like a defense or speed, but increased charisma is very good.
To retreat. Well,
Well,
things
it'll
will
help.
only get tougher from here on out.
Okay. So I think Manuela will wait there forever, which I'll take advantage of.
Careful now. Thank you.
Alright, that was the last seal.
Be mindful.
Okay. I want to do to get it. Not that it matters that much, but 2 experience. Ooh, okay. See if I can get to do to get this kill. Actually, what am I doing? Wasting vulneraries.
Stay focused.
I'll go.
Right, okay. After this mission, it gets considerably harder, so I should enjoy this while it lasts. Manuela shouldn't be as good of attacking. Yeah, all she has is Nosferatu, one of the worst attacking, or probably arguably the worst attacking spell in the game. It does let you heal yourself though. She's very. The thing is, Manuela, you wouldn't think it. I wouldn't think it. I wouldn't guess, but she's actually very fast character. So she still gets attack speed of 7, despite the fact that her weight of her weapon is 8. So actually, it'd be fine if Mercedes just took the hit. With a training bow, right? Yeah. Let's put Felix here, whatever. Get 2 damage is very low. Actually, I can really take advantage of this. You gotta run this way. Because even if she crits me, it's still little damage. I can make her use up all her Nosferatus, and then I can attack her at my leisure with whoever I want. Mercedes is going to get her HP plus 5 ability, so yeah, I'll take that. Nosferatu is such a weak attack. Plus, Manuela's magic is actually not that great. It's fine, like, it's serviceable, but it's interestingly, her strength gains and her attack gains are just as good as each other. I think it's like 35 or 40% chance for both for her, which isn't great, but neither of those are awful. So you can make her a hybrid class if you want. So we'll see what I do when I have her, what I end up making her. She has a lot of good utility spells like Ward. Like luckily this doesn't matter, like how good her magic is. She has another, I don't know what she has other spells. I'm just gonna end up learning to. I don't know what they all are. 2 more. Sweet.
Let's be careful.
Now she's acting like she's super injured because it's out of 30 HP rather than out of 25, meaning she's at half health. Alright. Okay. She's out. She can't do anything. I need you to stand next to Dimitri, because if I can build your support with Dimitri, then well, actually I can get full supports with everyone. What am I doing? There. I have the support with everybody. Too much. Might as well do this. Get what experience I can. Oh, my bow skills are actually gonna level up. That's good. Perfect. I don't care if you use the vulnerary, there's much more valuable items than that. Let's do this. Felix can get an attack in. Heal yourself again. What to do? Get an attack in. Heal yourself one last time. Oops. Now, if she was standing on one of these, I could get people's. I think eventually it does. It might cap. Well, your weapons would break anyway, but it might stop you from gaining experience. I'm pretty sure it's true for like the dancer. After a long time, they don't let the dancer just gain experience forever. But it might not be true of actually attacking them. No, don't do that. Only person is Mercedes. So let's make Mercedes do it. Good. You can stand right here. I know it seems like really pathetic experience, but 2 per attack isn't awful, considering how slow experience gain is already anyway. Ah, cool bow powers. Yep, you're not gaining any more support with these 2, because that must mean that she's ready to go to the next level of support. You won't level up, but get some good experience out of it.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Well, I definitely defeated the most units.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is the Blue Lion House.
This victory is the result of everyone's hard work. Thank you, my friends. You did well.
Sweet. 41 turns. Who was the MVP? Did do. Okay. I mean, he got his motivations maxed out now, so I don't have to feed him or anything.
Professor, I've been looking for you. I was hoping we could all share a meal together. It could serve as both a victory celebration and a post-battle analysis. What do you think?
A victory celebration? I'm invited?
Of course. Why wouldn't you be?
Come now, Professor. We can't very well celebrate without the key to our victory present.
He's right. He really is. We were only able to win because we had your help, Professor.
Yes. Compared with that boar who knows nothing save frontal attacks, your tactics were nearly decent.
Felix, you really ought to stop picking fights with His Highness.
Don't worry, Ingrid. I encourage all to speak freely. And I must agree that the Professor's tactics were truly extraordinary. I have much to learn.
Oh, sure. But today was exhausting. I'm so hungry I can barely stand.
To be honest, so am I.
You guys...
Head to the dining
Well, Ash didn't do anything.
Together.
Mercedes makes sense. I made her use that bill like
I'm sorry
50,000
to
times.
intrude, but you don't look too happy for someone who just won.
You're mistaken.
You say that, but your eyes tell a different story. I know we only just met, so this may be difficult for you, but I'd love nothing more than to share our happiness with you. Joy can be so fleeting, after all. We're all in this together, so I hope you will consent. I'm sure the rest of the class feels the very same. Well, come along, Professor. Let's enjoy the fruits of our labor.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well. I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
Oh, we built supports. I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to
Oh,
grow
look at that.
closer still.
Of course, the
I need to
mock
play more
battle
Astral
was
Trains
mere
myself.
practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
Oh, my
You are
birthday month.
expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead. Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
Bandits, my mission.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing. Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned
And boy, are we
mission.
procrastinators. We
You
never
shall
do the
work
mission
to
until the
complete
very end of
task
the
at
month.
hand alongside
Or
your
close to it.
students, and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood. I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say. Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Not if you can let me reverse time.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
How do you make your voice sound like that?
You would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all. Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Yep. Guessing most people have seen enough to know more about that character, but I won't say anything.
Part 1. White clouds. Harpstring moon. Familiar scenery. In honor of the saints whose births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Units with crests have special abilities. Each crest is unique. Move your cursor over the crest in a unit's detail display to learn more. Yep. The game talks a lot about crests, but they don't really highlight what every person's crest does unless you literally look at it. And I would say crests aren't as impactful as a lot of other abilities in the game, because most of them, or all of them, are like % chances to activate, I believe. Money.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything. You will receive a message from the Knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
This will be our first true battle. I'm looking forward to fighting alongside you, Professor.
As am I.
During the mock battle, your commands were thoughtful and thorough, as was your strategy. With you on our side, I'm confident we will prevail.
Yeah, apparently I'm like
Seems
an
we have
amazing
some time to
tactician,
spare
amazing
before our
fighter.
departure. Let's use this opportunity to prepare as best we can.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
I think so.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you? I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you. But I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard about those bandits. Your first assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night if you let one of your little pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it.
Why?
For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
Annette, yes, give her some flowers.
Thank you.
Yeah, calendar events. So what are they, actually? Lots of large fish, bonding bites, birthdays. This is Saint Macule. So I think that's like a hymn. Okay. A hymn, I mean like a singing. Anyway, supports. Let's get through some of these supports. The dude didn't get one with Dimitri, which is okay. He should definitely have one before the next mission. If I do... Am I allowed to do those kind of missions? Well, we'll see.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
Silence.
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
What did she do?
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me, though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh! There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
God, such amiable people.
Dear Goddess, please protect us.
Mercedes.
I like to do. I like all of them.
Do? Was there something you needed?
His Highness sent me to collect you.
I see. I'll be with you in just a moment. I'm almost finished here.
You were praying.
I was. Praying for everyone's safety, and praying for good desserts tonight, and that my next exam goes well.
The Fodlan goddess will accept prayers of any sort.
It's true. I've thought the same thing myself. That reminds me, Dudu. Weren't you born in Dusker?
Yes.
Do the people of Dusker pray to the goddess too?
Dusker had a very different view of religion.
Oh?
In Duskur, there were many gods. The sky had a god. The earth had a god. We made offerings to the war god for victory in battle. Held feasts for the sea god to calm the waves.
So your people prayed to different gods depending on what they needed?
Correct.
Your beliefs sound so different from ours. Tell me more.
Why? Duskur is a ruin.
Duskur may be gone, but you're still here. Would you tell me more about it the next time we meet?
If you insist.
Really? That would be great. I'm looking forward to hearing more soon.
Duskur is gone, but I'm still here.
Okay, and then Mercedes again with Felix.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
The face.
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Jesus.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Okay. Let's get rid of items I know I don't need right now. Okay. So let's explore. Yeah, I can fast travel now, thank you. A girl's voice, what could it mean? Nothing yet. Okay. Oh, items. Okay, the teas, yes, I do want those, eventually.
Professor, hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
Real battle this month. Never taught you much about tactics, but there's a primer in my room. Give it a read. Yes, this is to get battalions. Definitely want to do that.
That said, I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission.
Not if I had chosen
Sounds
your
like
class.
you'll be fighting alongside the knights, too. Don't let the monastery down, Teach.
We have only just arrived at the academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle and a war. Even with the support of the Knights of Seros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle?
Nope.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Duskur, there will be rumors.
Oh, jeez.
That reminds me.
I'll break through that shell. Yeah, I don't care. Training ground.
The next assignment.
Shut up.
Hey there, Professor.
Shut up.
Felix Sylvain and I have known each other since we were children. His Highness as well.
Though I should warn you that both Felix and Sylvain are a bit challenging at times. The moment I take my eyes off them, they're off causing all kinds of trouble. It's always been that way.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more.
I like how hostile you are
Sure.
towards him.
But don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
I mean, that's one of the more intriguing things people say this early in the game. It really made me think first time I played, like, what the hell? What do you mean? What's he gonna do?
A moment.
Wow, you're quite...
Okay.
Anyway,
Ash.
it's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato.
Oh,
that a
Lenato.
commoner like
Lenato,
me is
I love
here
you.
at the academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
It's nice that you like your adoptive father. You keep mentioning how he's your adoptive father. Like, just call him your dad, man. It's fine. I don't need to know. Did you say it last time? Yeah, you did. Sylvain,
Our
with
first
a bunch of
assignment
girls.
is to take out some bandits. Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's lives are at stake? I lost my own brother to bandits. Is something someone has said at some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
Although it's also somewhat true, depending on how you look at it.
The Knights of Saros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Saros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Saros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Saros and the Knights.
Okay.
Let's see.
Cyril.
That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Hey, you.
Do you know?
Yeah, I don't need your history lesson on all the different ministers and how important your family is. Yes, I don't need to see the church.
Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and so the Archbishop of the time took measures
Almyra,
to
where
prevent
Cyril's
the
from.
border from being taken. In order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years. I have a favor to ask.
Yeah, choir sign-ups.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess?
Sure, if that's what you want to hear.
Me too. Shall we pray together?
Lawrence doesn't like me to say yes, though, when he asks me.
It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Saros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor?
Not exactly.
I see. The truth is, I am not a particularly devoted believer either. But it would be unbecoming for a noble like me to neglect his prayers, wouldn't it?
Set up in flame.
Inside the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints. Do you know of them? Saint
I know 2 of them really well.
Saint Macule, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Saphline! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, be sure to familiarize yourself with our teachings and traditions. I have something to ask of you.
Collect information. Yeah. Get a steel sword out of it, which would be nice. In case I need to just get that extra bit of damage to kill someone. Oh, I think the shop's open now. Yeah, it is. So I can buy stuff.
Okay.
I was thinking, what about...
I think this is for Sadet's mission.
Frigid, Elmira, Dusker. Even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
I was thinking.
Hilda. Yes. I can't talk to you to get you to build support with me if I say the right thing. It doesn't matter because I can never recruit Hilda ever anyway.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong young knight. Oh, I'm a bit weak just remembering him. Anyway, do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "What a mess. I'm afraid to go in there." Can you believe it? You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who. Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Well, I'm actually surprised she has so much dating troubles. I mean, she clearly wants to. And her personality doesn't seem that unbearable or anything.
Do you know about the Cardinals? They are the ones who run the church. Their identities are a closely guarded secret.
Okay.
Let me see. Frigid has. Perhaps there are ways.
Scythia.
Right. I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food?
Sweets, because I know that's what you want to hear.
Ooh, same. I'll definitely remember that.
Okay.
Would you kindly do
Fresh
something
the recipe,
for me?
collect recipe. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. More tea. Some food.
Maybe.
Local fish guide. A list of the different types of fish that can be caught in the fishing pond is downright comprehensive. Okay, thanks for building up my support. Or my professor level. Hooked on fishing. A sheet of paper with carefully curated information about different types of fishing bait and best tackle practices. Whoever wrote this knows a great deal about fishing.
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
Okay, Shamir. It's weird for the first introduction to you to be like that, but there's something up here. Choir sign up? Yeah, okay.
Oh, Professor.
I like this.
Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it?
I'll tell Manuel.
Thank you so much.
And then if you go back up here, Casper, he says something different. Not that I listened to what he said the first time, but it changes now.
Hey there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Okay. Let's go down here, get our gardening done. Okay, I don't think it's possible for me to level up before planting seeds. A list of different seed types and how best to plant them. It's a wealth of knowledge for aspiring gardeners. I don't think it's practical for me to get to the next professor level before I plant, but I'll try. That way, I'll be able to plant 2 seeds rather than 1 if I manage to do it. Otherwise, I'll just go back here and plant. Yes. We got people on the right. Okay. Earthworm. You.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see.
Like fish? You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
At the market, which sounds like music from Final Fantasy Tactics Advance.
Hey.
Right now I can only buy items and weapons.
Welcome.
What do we have? Okay.
Come back soon.
The hand axes and things like that, I might want to come back and buy some, but I can do that before mission. Yep, Yuritsa.
You look bored. Care to duel?
A duel?
What? I just wanted to spar.
I think he says it no matter what you say.
You there! We will accompany you on your assignment. We don't want anything to happen to our precious students. If any of you run into trouble, we'll step in and help out.
No, you'll fucking just fly off the handle and go forward at the very beginning of the match, making it practically impossible to keep you guys alive. Which is unfortunate because I think I'm going to miss out on like a speed wing or something, like a nice item that's permanent stat boost. But since this difficulty is so hard, I can't run ahead and save you guys.
Oh, Professor, how are you today? I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you.
Ciao. Oh, good luck.
I don't need luck.
Now he's going to leave.
This will be a piece of cake. I'll be back before you know it.
Okay. Turn in some quests up here.
My savior, thank you.
Wants not to do that.
Right.
Turn in Setith's quest.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Got some library people. I think there might be books in here that I can increase my renown with as well. Oh, no, these are for quests. Cookbook. Another cookbook. There's another one. Oh, let me talk to Lidhart. Yes. Okay. I can turn in that quest now, I think.
I'm so...
And... Hanneman.
Excellent work guiding the students in the mock battle. Taking command like that? Simply splendid. And bearing the unknown crest's power? Yes, I'm talking about you. Your talents are incredible, and Lady Rhea's insight as to your potential is doubly so.
There's some hair in this vise. It looks just like my hair. Maybe he needs a few more strands.
You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you. I only wish Setith would follow your example.
Thanks, primer. Okay, good. Yeah, I know all about battalions, thank you. Let's equip those now. So, I'm not going to give one to Felix, because, I mean, until later in the game, I'm not going to worry about giving Felix a battalion quite yet. But maybe I should. I don't know. It'll be... Well, nah. The thing is, like, his authority is going to gain really slowly, so even by later in the game, unless I purposely focus him up to, like, a C rank, at least a C rank in authority, it'll be very hard to make a battalion worth equipping on him. And if I don't give him a battalion, his battalion skills won't grow automatically. Anyway, let's give maybe just you Dimitri and Ingrid. I think Ingrid's nope, not Ingrid. Who's good at this? No, you're bad. Someone else. Annette? Who's good at this? Annette is. Okay. So this one reduces magic damage, which is fine for me or Dimitri. Pushes people one tile away. Sure. This one will increase physical attack. This one makes it harder to hurt. I might give this one to Dedu actually. Oops. Just make him a little tankier. And then maybe Dimitri won't have one. No, I don't want. I'd rather have Dimitri have one because Dimitri's in a better position to use it rather than Net, who'd be attacking from the back line. Sure. Gerald's mercenaries are the best ones I have. Items. Oops. Store that. Maybe give you the shield, which will reduce your... It weighs 1, so it's going to reduce your speed a little bit, but that's okay. You're even tankier now. So you have 4 defense, plus 1 protection from the battalion, or 9 defense plus 1 protection from the battalion, plus 1 protection from this, so it's 11, plus 4 here if I do weight without doing anything, so 15 defense, possibly, and 1 resistance.
What? Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the Church of Seros. Even members of the church are forbidden from entering without permission. To go trampling around in there, causing trouble. Those bandits truly are morally reprehensible.
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with?
About the teachings of Seros.
Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
Well, in the opening cutscene, I'm not sure if she's seen wise more as ruthless. Well, maybe not ruthless, but passionate. Okay, so I have 2 activity points. Let me turn this quest on.
Right. You're a lifesaver.
I don't want to do that. I do want to eat. Who needs it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people who are in my party. So we can go ahead and do Ash and Sylvain, I'll be fine.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
The hand gestures. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get up to another level, so I'll just have to go garden anyway. Why not? Do I have something that I have more materials for? This'll work. I have more to spare for this.
That looks appetizing.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Okay. So I'll just go garden. Ugh.
Professor!
Pale blue. Oops. So, pour air mid water. And I think that's it. Oh.
Felix, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Time for a tactics lecture. You'll be there, won't you?
Those things are such a waste of time.
Nonsense. You're going to be there.
Must I?
Why is this such a chore? You went last time. Though you did all you could to disrupt things, as I recall. Brazenly rambling on about clear-cutting a nearby forest to secure a marching route. And attacking an enemy base, stealing their horses. You were incredibly disruptive, and even rude.
I was offering my honest opinion.
Then, you left before we were finished. What do you suppose happened after that?
I have no idea.
Well, the conversation got quite lively. We all began breaking down the viability of your somewhat maniacal plan. And apparently, similar tactics have been used to turn the tides of historic battles.
That may be an exaggeration. Successful armies must be able to handle unexpected situations. That starts with weapon mastery and creative tactics.
If you didn't have so much battlefield experience, you wouldn't be capable of such unique strategies. Which is why we need people like you.
And yet your authority
people
sucks.
who think creatively to lead the army.
Now you're just
Can't lead
massaging
shit.
my ego.
When have you ever minded? We need you there. Just come on.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's it. Right. Okay. Okay. I might have spent some time.
If you don't yet know the proper...
Yeah, I know, thank you. Look at goals. That's fine for Dimitri. There's nothing really I need him else to be good at, and maybe... Like, if I want him to reach a Lord class, I need him to be at least a little good in the sword. Do I even need him to be a Lord? For now, let's do those. This sword's only temporary, but for now I need him to be. I want him to be a Lord. So to do. No. Do I? Oh, God. No, I want you learning heavy armor, for sure. No, you do not need. I don't want you to learn brawling either. I could do authority. Like, eventually, I'm gonna want you to learn reason, too. But that's not for a ways off, so it doesn't really matter if you learn it yet. Where authority will have more of an immediate effect. Axe and bow. Bow for sure. Riding. Bow. What are you good at? Possibly lance. Okay. I don't know. Definitely not axe. I don't want you to learn axe. Lance, because it will be helpful if I want to make him a master class at the end of the game. Certain classes. So yeah, go ahead. Sylvain. Riding, yes, for sure. That Lance, I would say. I want you to be a mounted class. Mercedes. Probably Paladin. I don't think I want him to be a Great Knight. Probably Paladin. I'll probably just stop classing him up after that point. These are good. These are good. Mercedes are good. Annette. This is probably also fine. We'll leave it. I might teach her Axe on my own. Just to see what ability she gets for it, but that's fine. Sword and Spear. That could be okay. But I think I prefer that. Group tasks. Okay, you like Skywatch. Tempted to do weeding with the dew. Sylvain. Let's do instruct. I get 3 sessions. Let's see. Do you only have 1 spell so far? You do only have 1 spell. Let me change your... And I don't plan to do this for too long, but let's have you do recent acts for now. Because I think you might get a magic-based combat art with the axe. So we'll leave that the way it is. Okay, I guess I just better pick one. I can start getting these star abilities out of the way. The thing is, his black magic is not going to matter yet. Wow. Shitties. No greats. No, I don't want you on black magic. I do want you on spear though.
Wow, I seem to be on a roll. Wow.
Okay. Oops, I got one more. And we'll do... I want you to learn spear too.
Looks like I did it.
Appraise?
Ah, no big deal. That...
Oops.
Looks like I did. That was
very good. Awesome. Okay. And we'll begin.
Professor, could you explain?
I'm kind of terrified to walk the monastery grounds at night. Right, you're scared of ghosts. It's unnerving how dark and quiet the place gets. How can I conquer my fear? Sing a song. If you make some noise, it won't be quiet. Think of it as training for night marches. Make sure you're always carrying a torch. Actually, not sure which one he would. I don't think singing. He's very studious. I'm not sure if training itself is something. I'll say training.
Oh,
okay, you like that one.
Now.
Now raise professor level. Of course, I think you raise it even if you say what they don't like.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Interestingly enough, these sequences load much slower after the first part of the game.
It went well.
I don't know why, but in part 1 they load very fast. Afterwards they take forever. Okay. Raphael's birthday. Nope. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I have to go battle, so it's fine. That's what I would want to do. That's what I would have wanted to do anyway. This isn't a story mission, but it might as well be because you have to do it. Yes, auxiliaries. Nope, no, I do not want to connect online. Recommend a level 1. That's why everyone in this battle is going to be like level 8. Except for you. Next week I might do another battle. Depends.
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor? I assume so.
No, I don't. Thank you. I don't need you to explain. Okay. Now I get to use everyone, yay! Okay. So I'll definitely want to get these level 1s up. Oh, okay, they're only level 3. Okay. And they're fairly easy. They don't have any. They're all soldiers, it looks like, and they all only have prowess. So I don't have to worry about any annoying. Like they can't run through my units or anything like that. Okay. None of them have sword break or anything. And they're also slow as hell. None of them can double attack me, except you possibly if I get someone with an attack speed of 1. All right, this is good. They're all super slow. Okay. I need to. Here, let me just buy you. Buy the weapon to someone I stole it from. Just you. You need a.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
Start giving people javelins.
Thanks a bunch.
You need a javelin. You need a javelin.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Ingrid needs a javelin.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
And then hand axes. I think it's just to do, right? Yeah. Yeah, just to do.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
Bells look fine. Yeah.
Come back.
And then inventory. You can keep the steel sword. But maybe I might want to give it to Felix. I don't know. What else do I have? Everyone got healing items? Yeah. I think I got a few to spare too, because I stole them at the beginning of the game. And then I really kind of want to clump everyone together as much as I can. I want to be up. Dimitri can go here, Dudu can go there. And you can be supported by Annette, maybe even Ash. I think that's fine. Oh, right. The reason why I wanted to scan my amiibo was like, choose music. Let's do a great song from Fire Emblem Fates, which, as bad as the story was, had fantastic music. Of course, this is the only like the battle version of it. I think it doesn't have the transitioning like it did in the original game, but that's okay. I don't know why I had to scan to get this song. Probably Corn. If I had to guess, it would have to Corn.
Cut through. What should I do?
Here goes.
I can stand here. Oh yeah, sure.
My thanks.
Yeah, gosh, it's a really good rally.
Here we go.
So it's actually definitely worth raising her authority because then she'll get other rally skills you can increase. You can pair with that.
Stay focused.
Ready.
That's fine. Stand here.
I'm on it.
You equip a javelin so that you can get support bonuses.
I'll give it my all. I'll go.
Stand here. 0 damage, that's right. Oh, well, you suck to do. Useless. Oh, whatever. Oh, God. At least you hit. Why does she have dexterity? Is it like really low or something? It's only, well, he's standing in the forest, which uses his void quite considerably. The fact that Bile is getting 2 attacks on enemies that are level 3 is kind of weird. very high chance of you missing. Wait. Equip the javelin. And now try that again. Slightly higher chance. I kinda wanna do it. Let's try it.
Let's begin.
Nice. But you're dead and the one behind you can't move. Awesome. Oh yeah, what's your dexterity? 6? I don't almost feel that high. It's just because they're in the forest. Yeah, I think we need a curve shot. Might as well try it. Okay, good. Heal first, and that way you're more likely to hit. With the support you're getting from Mercedes, slightly more likely. Come on. Come on. Nice.
You weren't ready.
Just go ahead and stand here. Ash, do you have close combat? You don't. It's not a huge deal. I'd still rather stand here so that enemies can't. I don't need to yet. That works. Well, yeah, let's just do this so Ash won't get hit. Okay, good.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Alright, you're getting like no experience for kills. I really shouldn't be taking them.
Another win.
Wow.
Why am
Okay.
I even here?
Whatever. I'm just not used to people just outright killing enemies like that on this difficulty. Alright, cool. Do you get prowess? Yes. Okay, good. Now you're easier to hit people at least. Slightly. What's the difference between the 1 and a 2? For Lance, +8 versus +6. So it's not that much more, but still more. So maybe curve shot. You just steal sword. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I really only want to clear space, so Ash could take a pop at him without having to use curve shot from 3 spaces away. Same here. Go ahead. Sylvain, get us growing. We're hitting all the hits. I'll try it. Okay. Even if you miss, you weren't going to die anyway. Alright, now we want to start moving people to the right. I should be rallying with her just to build support. Yeah, better if Violet equips the Iron Sword, that way it won't double hit people and just kill them outright. Okay. 8 damage, and then Ingrid can finish him off with the javelin. That way you can stay in the forest, you can get extra experience next to Byleth.
Over already?
Okay. And then you shoot with the Iron Lance. Can move here.
Useful.
Rally first. And to Duke move here. You can move here. I don't want them attacking me from the forest, so you'll stay here. How much damage would you take if one of them attacked you? Only 9. Okay, yeah. I don't need it. I don't use the vulnerary. Because there's no way they can both reach you. Yeah, they won't. Oof. If you kill one of them, though, yeah, they'll both be able to reach you. So yeah, I'll use the vulnerary. Yeah, you can stay there. Okay. Yeah, that's why I need it. Well, missed anyway, but man, Felix is sapping with experience, which is not good. I want a net to get it.
Too easy.
Okay, the net can take that one. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That should be fine because you can only everyone can only attack a net from the bottom. So I'll just plug that hole with Sylvain.
That worked out.
God, it's so hard to level up. Take the kill.
That went as expected.
I don't even want you to attack. Just let Ash get a bow strike in. Let Mercedes get a bow strike in. And then finish him off.
Seems I prevailed.
Nope, that's fine, because now no one else can attack you. Diddy will take very little damage. Oh god, stop missing. He's about to get 5 extra HP too, which would be nice. Oh yeah, battalion level ups I think are random, but by the time they reach level 5, they have to have certain stats. So if you get really bad level ups from levels 1 through 4, level 5 just get an amazing level up. Where's Byleth? That's right. I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, that'll work. Do the curve shot. Here to do soften up this guy, please. Then Ingrid can come in. Yes.
I aim for greatness.
And Byleth can stand here. And Net can go down here and get extra experience from the kill.
I had no
choice.
Mercedes. Start healing people.
Thank you.
Careful, please.
That's fine. Oh. Well, I didn't expect to attack her, but whatever.
Thank you.
I'll take it.
I won't let everyone down.
Dexterity increases accuracy for physical weapons and magic weapons, but it only increases accuracy for magic weapons half as much as it does for physical weapons. For magic weapons, the other half is luck, interestingly enough. So luck is more important for crits in this game, but for magic characters, it also is important for accuracy. So really, like, her accuracy modifier, so she gets +7 accuracy because she gets 3.5 from dexterity and 3.5 from luck. I don't know how the rounding works, but so she has 92. So let's see, 90. Oh well, that's because that's a physical weapon, so it doesn't count. I don't have any magic attacks with her. But like you and that, you have 116 hits, 10 of it from here, 100% from here. Okay, so it'll be 110 without anything else. And you have a combined luck dexterity of 13. So half of that would be, say, 7 if it rounds up. But it's clearly rounding down, so 6. Okay. Because you get 3.5 from here and a 3 from here. So it must round down. You get 3 from dexterity and 3 from luck. So that's how it works. But if this was a physical attack, then you would get 7 points from dexterity and 0 from luck. Don't ask me, I didn't design it. Keep on taking the hits, I guess. No chance of you getting killed, right? No. Don't really care that you missed that much. More preoccupied with... So you don't have a battalion, do you? Good. I don't want the battalion taking damage, because I won't be able to heal it until after this mission. After this month's mission. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Do I want Ingrid to get the level?
I'll do my best.
We'll do this. Ingrid gets an attack. 6 from Javelin. It's kind of a lot. What's your ability? You know, do 2 extra damage. It takes 2 less damage during combat. Oh. Is that 2 extra damage for you? So you do 6. You do 3. Okay, yeah, you yourself do 2 extra damage, because you already did 1 more. Okay. Let's do this. Stand here. 7. Okay, good. 3. I mean, who cares? I don't have to take a counter attack, but whatever. Then you come in. Just give you as much support as possible. Well, actually, I could have done more than that, but whatever. I could have had people stand next to him.
That worked out.
Almost. Okay. So I don't think any of my level 1s leveled up yet. Ash, Annette, Ingrid, and Sylvain. Still need them to level up. Get a little bit stronger. Next match should be better for it though, because I think I'll get better choices for where enemies will give me more experience. Yes, instruct manually. I'll have to instruct the people who I haven't instructed yet. Do I need to... I don't really want to instruct Mercedes. I guess I should find out what her bow skill is. It might be worth it. Eventually. Do I need to though? Because she can get good at black magic too. Okay. Axe, heavy armor. Let's go with the axe.
I have deepened my understanding. I appreciate your efforts. I answered correctly. No need for praise.
Close, and yet you'll be pushed over the edge with the instructions. Felix. Let's just start getting on this. Get those stars in. I do want you to learn magic. Mercedes. I'm afraid to do the bow. I don't think she needs it. Once she actually has attack spells, I don't think she needs a bow.
Yes. Now I've...
Good, okay. Let's use an attack spell. Let's do some black magic too.
Thank you.
And that's all I have, okay. Sure. Perfect. You'll get all your motivation back.
Professor? Returning from work, I take it?
That's right.
I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
If someone said that to me, I'd be like, even so.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
Why is that?
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
I'm not trying too hard.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Mistakes? God, supports with Byleth really are the worst.
I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things.
Just one-way
the other day,
conversations.
I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... Well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Yep, get that motivation. Yeah, him. Okay. Which I didn't use, but Increased faith. Hopefully Mercedes will be in there. Nope. Okay.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
Well, at least
It's hard
I
to sneak out when
myself
the
am getting some
professor's
faith and
watching.
authority out of it. Very close. Sure.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor! Hello! Did you need something?
Well, are we just hiding something? What were you doing just now?
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You'd do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind, or some such. Getting rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
I'm surprised that these are my options. Are you the thrifty type?
Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy. So my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
Sounds like a good father. He's just a fine example I'd be happy to follow.
Yes, he's a good person. Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort.
What was it you threw out anyway?
Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance. So I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason? I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend to do.
I just wanted to talk with you.
Oh, well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
We got through that without trouble.
Okay, now let's get the rest of these in.
It's in my grasp.
Helm splitter.
There's so much left to learn.
Lance prowess. Lance prowess. Fire, great. Yeah, I don't think I need it. Whatever her bow. Whatever making her good at a bow is going to give her, I don't really think she needs it. Okay, I have to use a seminar, so I can't battle. Probably Sedith, because everyone who I want to learn Lance is there. Plus, the authority is always welcome. Yeah, definitely Sedith. So close, Dimitri.
I can do better now.
Sure.
Thank you so much.
Professor, I just got word from the Knights that the last of the thieves have been cornered.
Just as planned. They're in Xanadu, the Red Canyon.
We certainly can't allow those underhanded thieves to get away. Let's work together and do our best to take them down.
It matters not who we're up against. They will not harm His Highness.
We're just fighting common thieves, right? I don't expect much of a challenge.
Aren't you a spoil sport? I'm actually quite excited myself. Who knows? There may even be some cute lady thieves.
Well, at any rate, a real battle is a great opportunity for us to see how far we've come.
True. The mock battle was a success. We'll be fine so long as we stay the course.
Just walks away, everyone, at the same time. So much excitement.
Perhaps we are a bit overly excited, but remember that we have the Knights on our side. All should be well. Ah,
Boy, do we have one hell of a night on our
I
side.
heard that Gerald is once again one of the Knights of Seros. Perhaps we'll have the good fortune of seeing you two fight side by side.
See, do we have the Knights on our side? No, we don't have the Knights on our side in this battle. I'm thinking of a different battle. Whatever. We fought together many times. Don't need to chastise you.
Oh,
You're serious
of
enough.
course. I apologize for letting my childish whims get the better of me.
Oh, okay. I feel like he'd say that no matter what I said.
In all honesty, I'm a bit jealous. My parents are no longer around.
Did I say the wrong thing? What do you mean?
They died. Both of them. I'm all that remains of them now. Anyhow, I'm sorry to bore you with such things. I'd say it's nearly time for us to depart, eh, Professor?
Right. Sports. Still nothing with Dimitri, which makes sense because I had you. No, I had you right next to Dimitri. Damn it. Do I have to get to a certain point of the game for this to? Well, no, because it would at least show it. Anyway, Sylvain.
To-do, hey. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not bothering you. Looks like you're pretty deep in thought.
Does it?
I just wanted to stop by and ask. It was your turn to cook last night, yeah?
Yes.
Well, it was great. I was wondering if you could give me some tips. You know, teach me how to cook. I hear a girl loves a man who can cook.
Sylvain.
Yeah?
You are from Fargus.
So
you must
awkward.
understand how it appears for you to spend time with one from Dusker. To be near me is to invite tedious misunderstanding.
Oh, please. I don't care who misunderstands what about me. I talk to who I want. Besides, I believe the Dusker people are innocent.
You do?
Fargus and Dusker have been friendly since, heck, forever. So why would our old friends from Dusker just up and assassinate our king? It doesn't make sense. Sure, there are probably folks from Dusker who don't like Fargus. But do I think there's enough of them to mount an attack and slaughter the king and his whole company of elite guards?
It is difficult to believe, considering the discrepancy in skill and number.
Right? At most, I can see a
Right,
misguided
you
group
guys
of
suck.
people from Dusker conspiring with someone else who had plans to dethrone the king. Maybe they were even lured into participating and used as scapegoats. Regardless, it doesn't concern you or the rest of your people. A person can't be judged by the worst of their kind. Or where would any of us be?
God, this is why I like Sylvain.
Besides, people like to talk about me anyway, so let them talk. Okay, you're
Shocked
making a
him.
weird face. What did I say?
I have misjudged you. I was under the impression you only cared about women.
Well, I'm glad I've cleared up that misunderstanding. But really, there's no way I'm the only person who figured all that out. There must be people who think like me in Ferdiad, including His Highness.
Agreed. But whatever the truth, we are still perceived as traitorous assassins.
Once a misunderstanding takes hold, it isn't easy to clear the air. Not without solid evidence of the truth. But even if we found evidence that your people are innocent, those negative sentiments wouldn't disappear overnight. The only thing that can change that is time and effort. Depressing, isn't it?
Time and effort. Yes, I believe you're right.
Man, that got serious. Shouldn't we lighten things up with a nice cooking lesson?
Very well.
And just like that, the dude will respect you forever. Alright. Sylvain and Ash. I don't actually remember what their support conversations are like.
Wow, Ash, training again? You're taking this whole night thing pretty seriously.
Okay, so it does
Just
training.
my daily training. Maybe you could stand to be a little more eager yourself? If I want to be a great knight, I've got no choice but to put the effort in.
No choice? I think you're making life too difficult. Knights don't have to be perfect. All I'm saying is, I've seen some pretty sloppy knights out there.
That's not going to be me. I'm going to be a proud knight, virtuous and gallant.
virtuous and gallant? Are you kidding me? If you just ride around being virtuous, people will get fed up. They'll boot you out of town.
It's never wrong to have virtue, not even if it means being made an outcast.
Interesting idea. You think very highly of this whole virtue thing. Say, have there been any knights who became great just by thinking highly of themselves? Think on this. Knights are supposed to protect people and earn their admiration. Isn't that right?
Well, yes. So what are you saying I should do?
Seize people's hearts!
What do you mean?
You want people to love you? Offer them something they haven't got. Guess what that is? It's you, Ash. They don't have you. Get out there, buddy. Be valiant. Help people. Here, I'll show you how it works.
His animation's suddenly like jerked.
Sylvain, don't go bothering people.
Hey there, cutie. You seem to have lots of bags there. They must be heavy. My name's Sylvain. Let me help you out. Are these going in the warehouse?
Helping out those in need, I guess that's a good start.
No thanks necessary. It's been enough just to be able to talk to you. Well, if you insist. How about we go get some tea?
Why can't I hear her side of the conversation?
I'd like to get to know you.
Great night, huh?
Like, she must speak very
Like
quickly.
a great philanderer. Seems like all he wants to do is flirt with women. No, I can't allow this. I have to stop him.
Well, we'll start the mission and then we'll buy weapons from there when we need to. The red cannon. So Mercedes actually has a lot of attack magic now. She has, I think it's fire and Nosferatu, so I don't know if I'll be needing the bow with her much more.
So, we are taking children.
Yeah, okay. So I can use reverse now. Level 9. Jesus. And this is when people actually start. Yeah, so I mean, aside the fact that you're an archer, and it's weird because like he's part of the thieves banner, but he's not a thief. Because thieves would be different. Yeah, he gets +1 range. Plus he has poison strike. So I'm gonna lose 20% of my max HP after he attacks me, no matter what. So even like Dedu, who would probably be able to tank his hit. Well, he would take 2. So he would only do 2 damage to Dedu if Dedu just waited. But he's gonna do a lot more than that because of that ability. All the archers have that ability. And I think the Myrmidons, yeah, they can pass through people. So they can go through my units and tap people in the back. Yeah, and then you got these. I mean, this is not a big deal. This renewal thing doesn't matter as much, where they restore 20% of their HP every turn, because the people who have it are just these healers who are probably just going to get killed right away anyway. And then the fighters don't have anything yet. I think there's someone here with like Lancebreaker or something. I thought there was. Oh right, this random brigand. Is a Lancebreaker. Lancebreaker plus. Grants hit avoid +30 when using an axe against a lance user. So I won't want to attack him with Dimitri or Sylvain or Ingrid. Let's see. Okay, who needs weapons?
Well,
You're okay. You're fine. Because you have another full Iron Lance. You're fine. You're fine. Are you fine? I think you're fine. You are not fine. So the do looks like just a do. Yeah, just a do. Ingrid's fine.
Come back.
Do I have any? I do. Okay, I'll take this one. Okay. So I'll take 2, so he will take 2 less damage if he's next to a girl, not the girl themselves. So your protection can go up to 8. Which is okay, I guess. Plus you'll do extra damage. Yours, you do better with gambits, right? You don't have one. But... Yours is rally, defense, and you can lockpick.
The Red Canyon. This is the first time I have ever been here. It's like walking through a ruin. Let's get this battle out of the way, Professor. The thieves must have already been driven back.
The Knights chased us all the way here?
Chief, let's get out of here. There's no way we can win against them.
Shut your dumb mouth! Where would we go at this point? You can't be a thief if you fear death!
According to our information, there is a back road to the west. Let's split up and approach from the west and the front. If we advance cleverly,
yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that.
Both sides and gain the advantage. I'll leave the rest to you, Professor. But before all else, we'll need to cross the bridge.
If the map doesn't put restrictions on you, like having enemies, if the map doesn't give you a good reason to split your troops this early in the game, I'm not going to do it. Better that I just keep them in the clump for now, and they are good about giving you maps where you kind of have to split up. This isn't one of them, so I won't.
What should I do?
I'll cut through.
Okay, there's no reason. I'm just gonna step back.
I'll give it my all.
Here goes.
Ready.
Here we go.
Let them come to me. Oh, okay. Let them come to do.
Stay focused.
How many I get 3 reverses. Okay. So he'll take 4 damage plus another 6 because of the 20%. Ugh. Okay. $12, $10. Tax rebates. You attack him. Now. Get off the wind. Okay, I'm getting a little more experience now because these guys are so high level. Okay, you can you finish that off? You cannot yet. Okay, Ingrid, this should level you up. Hopefully you'll get a speed increase, because that's what you're good at. Now you say something because this is your first kill. Okay.
I improved some?
You have. Not bad.
I can't relax here. We need to prepare for our next battle.
Wow, you didn't show any remorse in killing someone. I'm sure someone like Ash would. Mercedes. Oh. She's Nosferatu. Oh, oh. That's annoying.
I'll get it.
I'm not even gonna reverse on that, just let it be. So you'll do 9 and you'll finish them off? Yeah, that's fine. Or not. I guess the dude will just get all the experience. Then on this, okay.
A threat eliminated.
What's got the HP? Okay.
This still whole and sound, I hope.
Normally I wouldn't have loaded all these people with like javelins and stuff, but like I do need this. Oh good, Night Kneeler. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Okay. So you have Night Kneeler, and that's gonna be hopefully in a mission from now that's gonna help me take out a certain opponent, but we'll see. God damn people.
Not so sure about this.
Do your Nosferatu. So this mission isn't so bad either. You can stand here. Normally I wouldn't want you to get attacked, but I don't really care. It's easy enough to heal you up. And then Sylvain, get a kill, please. Just get the kill, don't miss. Thank you. I can reverse, so it's not that
Just
big a deal.
give up. I had to do it. Don't hate me, please.
Okay. End the turn. People can start coming? Yeah, okay. These people can pass through others. So that's actually worse. These people are actually harder to deal with. They're faster too.
Let's be careful.
Big help.
I'll do my best.
Annette, use a vulnerary. You can step back. You use a vulnerary too. Let's see what happens when they get closer to us. Just skip it. Okay, so yeah, okay, that's a problem.
Here goes.
Honestly, is it? Yeah, they would double attack me, so I can't just... And that would get killed. If one of them double attacked her, I would have to heal her first. Oh man, Helm Splitter is so strong. It just doesn't have the crit. Oof, man. But then I don't think you can kill them anyway. Yeah, it's not enough. Bummer. Well, actually, if I can kill this guy... Okay, Ash, that was less damage than I was hoping. Because you only have 8 strength. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Okay.
I'm on it.
See, this will be fine, because Sylvain will get attacked from here, which is okay.
Here we go.
So Sylvain will get attacked there, which is not a problem. Oh, whoops. Did I misjudge this? Oh, wait, shit. Shit. I'm gonna have to reverse. God, you have 3 range, not 2. Ash is standing in the wrong spot. Could alternatively stand here. Equip the lance. That way Ash won't get attacked by the bow guy, would kill him. Yeah, but you can't get killed. Yeah, okay. Gotta reverse. Go back to the beginning of the turn. I misjudged that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3.
I'll give it my all.
Here goes.
Stay focused.
Felix, stand here.
I'll cut
Dimitri,
through.
stand here. Hugh, stand here.
What should I do?
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get attack from here. Okay. That'll be fine. You stand here. You'll draw the attack.
I'm on it.
Sylvain can go here.
Ready.
Ingrid, nope. Annette can go here.
Thank you.
Here we
And you
go.
can heal Sylvain again. Okay, that was my mistake. Keep forgetting the +1 range on the archer. Medic. Okay. Nice. Strength and defense. And speed, which is weird. He got speed twice in a row, but hey, I'll take it. Okay. So I need the guys on the right to kill the support people on the left so that these people can have at it at the bow guy. That's fine, I think. Okay. Right, your battalion's taking damage. That's okay. I only just have to be careful with you for the rest of the match. I don't want your battalion to take too much damage so I can use them in the next fight. That's okay. This will also allow Ash to get a kill while standing next to Byleth, which he needs.
That's how it goes.
Great. Okay.
If I'd hesitated, that would have been me.
Get out of here.
Why am I even here?
Very close. Alright.
Finished already? I was hoping for more of a challenge.
Annette. Oh wait, you'd have to stand next to him. Okay, well if I attack you from a distance... Why is it 12 now all of a sudden? Wasn't it 11 a second ago? Oh no, that was against Ash. 5 defense, 5 defense. Okay, you might do attack from a distance. Yeah, that's a horrible attack. No point in you doing it. How much can I do with 20? Can Annette do 10? She can. Okay, we're fine. Helm Splitter, Iron Axe. Oof. That accuracy. Alright, good. Annette, go ahead. That looks good.
Oh, thank goodness.
Nice.
A change for the better.
Magic and speed,
I did it!
among other things.
See? I'm a great fighter.
You don't. A lot of people don't show a lot of remorse. All right. Heal her.
Thank you.
Let's just move the rest of the ones up. So, how are you gonna move? Okay. I believe he'll never charge me. So it's not like I have. It's not like I can miss this chest. I just have to make sure I grab the chest before I go attack him. I don't think they. I'm pretty sure they. It's not like they're all going to charge you from down here in the map. I'll be able to move up eventually. Maybe set up around this thicket, which would be nice. It's just if they keep charging the sword users, it becomes a problem.
Be mindful. Well done.
Let's try and see where they go. Oh, there's no archer with them. Oh, that makes it so much easier. All right, let's get right up in their face. I don't need to see that. You can even go here. That's fine.
My thanks.
Well, you're out of heals. Not a big deal.
Stay focused.
So I got vulneraries for. Just, I should have been using vulneraries now because now I can't heal and attack with the person at the same time. But that's alright. I'll just have to be careful. I was kind of hoping her thing would activate. Yeah, Felix can go ahead. It's fine. You're not gonna get double attacked, are you? 7. Oh my god, 14. Yeah, you will get double attacked. Okay, never mind. These guys are way too fast. Literally no damage. That's pretty funny. Attack this guy. You only take 8. Ooh, but then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you're fine. You won't get hit. The magic would. Actually, it's only 10. It's only a 10 damage magic attack, so you'd only take 8, as it turns out. Okay, never mind. Oh wait, what's your speed though? 7. Okay, you would take 16 actually, which would be kind of quite a bit. Oh, another protection, very nice. Oof. It's wearing down. Oh yeah, use curve shot to get you damage in. I might not be need it, but... Okay. Now... Sylvain can get this kill. Please. Just gotta use those arts for the extra accuracy, even though it's really grinding down my weapons. Oof, not good.
Whoops. Oh well.
He's got some HP. And, I mean, Charm is good too. Okay.
I aim for greatness.
Your Iron Lance is almost completely used up. Okay. That's fine. Just get Ashen attack. Sylvain finish him.
Just give up.
The bow user, no. Did not want to grab an attack from that guy. I might need to step back. Okay. Okay, well, Dimitri's gotta go back. That's annoying. I'd rather Sylvain take the hit. But you're gonna have to unequip your lance to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna hit twice. Now your attack speed should be 8, and you should only get attacked once. I'd rather take Sylvain. I'd rather Sylvain take the hit because he doesn't have a battalion. He has no battalion, so I'm not wasting the battalion's durability. This Iron Axe, so I can use Helm Splitter. Please hit. That sucks. In fact, I might have to reset that.
Please.
Yeah, I got the back.
Ready.
Stay focused.
You do it. How well can you do? Not enough. Wait. Yes, totally enough. Okay, that's fine. I'll have to live with that. You have 21 health. If I switch to Steel Sword, you'll get a double attack for sure. Unless this guy attacks first by standing here, which he wouldn't, because then this guy wouldn't be able to reach, but that wouldn't happen.
What should I do?
Here we go.
Just running away is hard. 1, 2, 3. think we need to run away again. Sylvain's gonna have to take another hit.
I'll go.
This guy will be standing here.
Careful, please.
Okay, so he'll be standing where Dedu is. Sylvain's gonna have to take this hit. Doesn't matter if you ran out because you have access to the convoy, so you effectively have everything in the convoy as well.
I'll give it my all.
Ingrid's gonna get hit. Shit. Well, she won't die. Can't really ask for better. Man, I'm so bad at calculating that shit. Miss.
Too slow.
Nice. Miss again. Okay, well. Still take 20% then. Okay. These guys can't pass through people, so anyone who attacks them from here should be safe. Dimitri. It's gotta be you. Good gambit, you. I forgot about that. No. Tempest Lance. Okay, well, if my thing activates, you're just dead. No, you didn't. Attack speed is 7. Attack speed is a 9. Okay. So you're safe. Kinda has to be Felix. It'd have to be Felix or Byleth, and I'd rather it be Felix. Yeah, I'd rather be Felix since you don't have a battalion equipped.
You're weak.
Magic increase, might be up good later. Still no strength, but...
Well.
Okay, so now... You wait here. Let's get a net. I mean, Mercedes here.
I'll do my best.
Start healing up. Alright. I could have rallied someone with the net before, instead of retreating. Probably could have done that. Oh well. She's Nosferatu.
Stay vigilant.
You finish him off.
Next time, bring your friends.
Would want Byleth to finish him off. So in net. We have 2 more wind spells, because you're not conserving them with your little crest.
I'm on it.
You just have Byleth. Here, use hand axe. Use curve shot. And then just have Byleth get the kill. Byleth? Sylvain? Sylvain. Just don't miss. I don't really want to use up all my reversals, so I only have 1 left.
That went as expected.
Okay.
Ready.
Alright, good to give me a turn to freaking set up. Anyone missing vulneraries? I am, but I don't care. Okay. To do. To do stands here. Wait. Rally. Dimitri, stand next to him because I really want you to get your level C. That's the best place to stand. Okay. Oh, that's it. No more wind. Okay. Attack speed 3, attack speed 8. Ugh. God, why are you guys so fast? And you have high strength, so you reduce the weight of your weapon. I can definitely kill this guy, and then this guy might just... I mean, he's actually slightly less threatening, less attack and less speed. He just has more charm and defense and resistance. Okay, you equip Javelin. Mercedes. Is that safe? It's probably not safe. 30 health. And you would do... fire protection. Okay, you did 24. You would do 24 to Mercedes, so that's actually not bad. Yeah, just Nightingale Arrow. Just get rid of it. Yeah, it's gonna break his lance, but that's fine. Okay.
Over already.
Here's another one. Okay, no,
I
not
will
bad.
get stronger yet. I know they are just thieves.
Oh, that was
this
your first kill.
never gets easier for me.
Never gets easier, but he's done it before. Okay, Ash, you get the kill. Curve shot, because I don't want you to miss.
Doing my part.
Alright, get a good one. Come on, Ash.
Is this a joke?
Not good, but whatever. Got speed. And Charm, as much as Charm is kind of ignored on me in early playthroughs, I have a feeling it'll be much more useful in this playthrough.
I'll get him.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
Okay. That's awful. Why are you guys only doing 1 damage? Why you have slightly higher defense? Oh, it's because of his battalion, isn't it? That's the difference. Yeah, it's the battalion's decreasing his attack, but increasing his other things. Why is he slower though? He just has lower speed. Actually, no, he has higher defense anyway, plus battalion's increasing it further. You stand here, and a do. not that one. Gotta be this one. Yep, smash him. Alright.
Give up.
Yeah, I don't really need that because I have Ash, but whatever. Okay.
Stay vigilant.
Okay, take another one from the convoy while you're at it. Take this one. And then use this one. Equip a different lance. Okay, so I don't want a lance guy to approach this. It's probably going to be to do anyway. 22 attack. It's kind of a lot, actually. I don't want to do to take more hits. These battalions in the yellow. I want to make sure the battalions are usable in the next fight. So maybe I won't make the dude take the hit. 8 attack speed. Yeah, that's fine. You can do it. You're fine. You'll survive.
I'll go.
Maybe Sylvain, actually. No, Sylvain will get hit twice, because you're slow. You already got some support. You can do it with Dimitri. Oh, you attacked from there. That was a lot of damage. Damn. I keep using Curse Shot mainly just so I'm able to stand next to Violet and get extra experience. It's a waste of durability, but I'm not as concerned about that. I can easily just buy new weapons.
Can't take much more.
Money isn't as much of a problem. Violet's gonna need to get a couple kills eventually. Okay. Go ahead and try. Yep. Mercedes. Here's Sylvain. Perhaps not. You just go for a javelin throw. Get a bit of experience. And you'll get the kill. Maybe not. Maybe Mercedes will get the kill. Cause damn. Let's go for a javelin throw. And that and that's she has no combat arts either. I think it's gotta be Mercedes. I can't actually attack you from far away. Oh, well, Dedu can move. Here, Dedu, you move here. And then you attack from here. I won't get the Byleth extra experience like I wanted, but whatever. I should be using Nosferatu. I want you to get more healing spells. Yeah.
It's just not my day.
Can't get too down
I
on
hope the
it. It's early in the game.
blesses them to rest in peace.
Oh, that's fine, man. If you want to come here on your own, I will not say no.
Stay vigilant.
Okay. Money. Let's see, is that the max? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that is really it.
I'll go.
If it wasn't for that poison strike, I would just make the dude stand there. Okay, perfect. You just attack with the iron sword. Maybe not. Because if I do that, who would kill you? No one. Definitely not Ash. Not enough damage. Okay.
I will
Good.
handle whatever comes.
Wouldn't mind a little extra defense, but still good. Oh right, and I can't kill you. Annette can't kill you because she doesn't have a spell. So actually I think I need... It's not a big deal because people who are going to be taking damage won't die. For one. Mercedes, can you do it? Oh, okay. Well, Mercedes can do it. Here, please don't miss. Okay, good.
Had to be done.
I might need to start getting Violet some more kills again, instead of just having them be the place where other people get more experience. It's falling behind when I already have Dimitri and Dedue at level 4. It's not falling behind yet. There's other people like him.
Damn! They're coming from the west, too! I can't stand these brats!
I didn't take any damage during that, so... Okay, I think that's the last archer that will charge me. After that, I can just go and kill this guy on my own. Yeah, there's no other archer besides him. Oh, time to step back, everyone. Move it back. Get him down to the choke point, please. Oh, let's just see where he lands. Skip it? Okay. I wanted you to be there. I wanted you to be here. Yes. And I want Mercedes to also be within close reach, so she can finish them off. Please don't miss. Great. I'm getting pretty lucky. Mercedes. Gotta be fire. Okay.
It's not over yet.
And, should have had Violet standing here before I had to do that. Oh well. No, my battalion. Still yellow. This is 12. Okay.
Proceed with caution.
Okay, Violet, I think you're good for this. Steel sword.
fought well.
Nice.
Such power dwells within.
Wouldn't mind some defense over strength, but hey, whatever. Yeah, just Nosferatu. That's easy. I could just put Mercedes there. She probably wouldn't even take any damage. 11 resistance and Nosferatu will... Okay, 10. Yeah. Actually, go ahead and stand here. I have to attack. So Ash just take the damage then. It's not even much. And then Wrath Strike with the Steel Sword.
As expected.
Ooh, more HP.
It's...
Who hasn't mastered the class yet? Quite a few. Okay, quite a lot. Luckily, one thing about getting experiences slowly makes it a lot easier to master the class at the optimal time, i.e. before you get to level 5 in this case, so that you can class up without, you know, not having your master class ability yet. God, moving through choke points is so slow. Come on, move out of the way. Oh, okay, so he does start coming. That's right, let's aggro this guy. Oops. Let's aggro this guy first, so that by the time he arrives, he'll be okay. $30 HP, 16 attack. You know what, let's actually just have Mercedes do it. Experience. She won't die anyway. She has enough defense to survive the double attack. Okay.
Let's be careful.
That was the last spell. Oh, miss. Okay. So Ash, I would like you to level up again, and Sylvain. Dedue's quite leveled up enough for now. And Ingrid, actually. You all need to level up. Okay. Yeah, okay, it has to be a javelin. I don't have enough durability of the other one to use this.
I did what I had to.
Nice. Okay.
My technique could use some polish.
I wouldn't mind you getting some strength, but hey, at least you're getting faster.
That should do.
Oh. Not a huge deal, but it's annoying. Alright, so Felix can attack Dimitri can without getting killed. 23 attack. It's a lot of attack speed. Even Ingrid would get double attacked. 23 attack. 6 defense. So 17 attack. Even at full house, she'll still die. Let's get 5 movement. Thing is, none of these people can run away from him. No matter how far around, he'll be able to reach them. And the only person who can survive an attack would be Dimitri. Well, if I can gambit him, then I can safely ignore him and let Dimitri get attacked. Requires that someone actually hits him, though. Give it a shot.
Chance to prevail.
Okay, good. It can be ignored. Wait, does that push you away? Okay, good, it didn't. Phew. Okay, so now you can't hit anyone. Dimitri will get double attack, but survive. Should have equipped the Iron Lance, but that's too late.
Spoiled little noble! Just die like a good little rich kid!
Unfortunately for you, I will not oblige. You will regret
Don't
all
crit
that
me.
you have done.
I can't do that. It's gonna be bad for my battalion, but you missed one anyway, so.
This should be enough.
That should level you up.
Just give up.
Good.
Guess I've
That's
gotten
good.
better.
Deal with you. Alright, I don't have any,
Use caution.
Well, stand here anyway. Or stand here. Go ahead, get a bow attack off, just to build your bow, bow proficiency. Not that I think you're going to be using it, but okay. I don't know if that actually went up. Then for the others, now that she's in range, the gambit will be more likely to hit. Not very, but more. I kind of want Ash to get the kill. If possible. He pushes. Onslaught would push. Okay, do I have reverse? I do have reverse, so I can risk this. You have a javelin equipped. Go ahead and attack, whatever. Oh. Well, okay, increase proficiency at least. No, do not stand there. Go ahead and tackle the hand axe. Okay, now that more people are in range, the Byleth's Gambit, more likely to hit. Yeah, okay. If you get pushed away, then he can be ignored.
From before? So what now? You're pals with the knights?
Not that likely for him to get hit, but we'll try.
You and your pesky brats.
Assist them. Now's our chance.
It worked, yes! Okay, great. He'll get pushed away, and now he can't reach me. So I can take one attack off you. And the next turn, I think Ash. I think we can find a way to get Ash to kill. Can I get an attack? She wouldn't do any damage. No point. And that will have to stay level 2. Okay. No, that won't do damage. Sylvain. So how much damage can you do, Ash? 2. Okay, 2's fine. 2 will work. You stand here. Then Ash. Actually, just here. Oh. Dimitri? No way to do it without getting yourself hit. Okay, no, gonna have to use Curve Shot.
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
I'm guessing it's gonna level you up, Ash, right? Yeah.
Is this a joke?
Come on, Ash, you need some strength. I mean, he's getting good speeds, which is great, but...
We have defeated the thieves. We'll follow the knight's instructions for what to do next. You led us well, Professor.
Okay, I think I'm gonna want to give Ash a steel bow. For sure. Actually, I think I can repair my battalions now, so I don't think I think my battalions can be repaired, I just can't repair my weapons yet, I believe. I remember this being a peaceful place. This one has a carved canyon. A peaceful place.
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you so.
You surprised me.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Still, it feels familiar.
How very odd. I wonder if somehow my memories have... I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and the strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like
joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took place.
Professor, we should return to the monastery soon. We're all ready for the journey.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which I have lost. Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Why are you grateful?
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't do. Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor.
Why? Why should I do it?
Huh. Edelgard.
I guess I am the professor.
Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern? Perhaps you doubt my abilities? If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry.
Damn.
Everyone's waiting on you.
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Puppy love. Oh, wow.
Now that's a lark. I had no idea you had a sense of humor, Professor. I'll tell you all about it. Some other time.
You took that well.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But
That
why
their
did they
bodies rot
target
in
the
hell.
students to begin with? We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
I will do all that I can.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu? Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon. For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
Goddess?
Long ago, the divine Seros received
Please notice the mountains in the background of this
from the
picture. They look
goddess.
real.
A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching
To me,
over
I don't
Folkland
know.
from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every
Look, the landscape
soul.
looks really good. It looks real. I didn't know. My father never told me.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Seros.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry to interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't. Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
I don't know.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why
Why are
I'm
you
here
most
with
certainly
you.
alive? You have no physical
Is it
form.
somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on, and now I'm forced to stay with you instead. No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon. Mutiny in the Mist. When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
Garland Moon. Wait, is this February in the game clock? I'll see what the month is. I don't know. I don't really have any reason to believe Japan would care about Valentine's Day. It's not. Okay, it's June.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Lonato, no. Ash will be so unhappy. Why would he do that?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom.
Okay, I
He's
didn't
been
ask who he
showing
was.
hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me, Lady Rhea?
Yep.
This is Catherine. She will be leading
Even on
the
this
Knights,
difficulty,
and you
she's
will
a
be
fucking
accompanied.
beast on this mission.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever
love the way she
turn their
says that.
blades on the church.
Yep.
Oh, shopping took longer than I thought. It's a good thing I had your help, Professor. Looks like we've got everything we came for. Time to head back to the monastery. To tell you the truth, I wasn't sure if the money that knight gave us would be enough. We managed to scrape by, though. I'm glad those shopkeepers were willing to strike a few bargains.
Thanks to your bartering skills, you are quite the shopper.
It's one of the few things I'm really good at. I've got a lot of
And
experience living
I would
in
think
the
stealing
city.
because you're good at lockpicking, but
Money
whatever.
was tight for me, too. At least until a kind noble adopted me into his family.
Lonato?
Come to think of it, you were originally a mercenary, weren't you? I'm sure you've traveled all over Fodlan. That must have been a pretty different life from regular folks like me.
Not so different, actually.
You think so? But a mercenary's whole job is fighting, isn't it? Must be a pretty tough way to live.
Wasn't so bad.
Wow, I guess you must get used to it. That's really incredible, though. Oh! I had no idea they sold this book around here.
And
I haven't
Anna.
seen this one for ages.
What's the book? Some
Lug
night
and
story, I'm
Maiden
sure.
of Wind.
Yeah.
It's a well-known tale of chivalry in Fargus. Lug is the king of lions. This book is full of his exciting adventures.
God, you read like fucking
I've loved
children's
this
fairy
since I was
tales.
a kid.
Despite the fact that
It
it's
was what got me
historical.
learning to read.
Give me that book!
Name's Ruffian.
Hey, creep! Don't touch the merch! What the? Somebody catch that thief! Cut him in half like my prices!
Please, calm down, ma'am.
You calm down, kid! If he gets away with that valuable merch, it'll be a huge loss for me!
Here, allow me to compensate you.
Are you sure about that, Ash?
Huh? Are you serious, kid? I mean, no objections over here, but that sounds crazy.
Don't you worry. That thief will be paying me back just as soon as I catch him. Head on back to the monastery, Professor. I'll take care of everything here.
Whatever's already maxed out. Okay. Sylvain's birthday, yep.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that. You're the only one for me. I swear.
You nameless,
Hey, if
faceless
you don't believe
character.
me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought!
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people? You look like you've got something to say, so say it.
You broke her heart.
Hey, that was between me and her, not you. But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now? I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
Doesn't seem that way.
I swear it's the truth. My heart's in a million pieces right now. It's just the worst. Well, I figure the best way to mend a broken heart is to head out on the town. Why don't you join me? Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. I mean, I know I will. Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
Somehow that makes him like me more, that whole conversation. We'll look at these next time. It's quite a lot. Yeah, so, I mean, we did pretty well. I actually haven't had to redo a mission yet. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.